Did you hear? NASA just dropped a bombshell report on Boeing's Starliner mission, calling it one of the worst failures in its history. This botched mission left astronauts Suni Williams and Butch Wilmore stranded in space for over 9 months, turning what should have been an 8-day trip into a months-long ordeal. NASA has now officially labeled it a Type A mishap, their most severe category, usually reserved for fatal incidents like the Challenger and Columbia shuttle disasters. NASA's new boss, Jared Isaacman, didn't hold back. He blasted Boeing and even NASA itself for poor decision-making, leadership missteps, and engineering failures. The good news is, both astronauts returned home safely, but they've since retired. NASA is now promising to correct these mistakes and ensure accountability moving forward. What's your take on this massive failure? Let us know in the comments. Subscribe for more updates. If you'd like, you can support us on. Big news dropping from the UK. Britain has just blocked a major US request concerning potential military strikes on Iran. Prime Minister Keir Starmer reportedly denied US forces access to vital UK airbases RAF Fairford and Diego Garcia for any preemptive attack. The UK cites concerns that allowing their use could violate international law. These bases are crucial staging posts for US heavy bombers, offering quicker turnarounds for long missions. Former President Trump publicly slammed the decision, calling the bases necessary for action against Iran, a stance confirmed as official policy. This move could seriously complicate US strategic options. What's your take on this international dispute? Subscribe for more updates. If you'd like, you can support us on. Devastating news from the Israeli-occupied West Bank, where a 19-year-old Palestinian American has been killed. Nasrallah Abu Sayyam was reportedly shot by Israeli settlers during clashes in the village of Mukmaz. According to witnesses and the Palestinian Health Ministry, settlers attacked a farmer, leading to a confrontation with residents. While Israeli forces later arrived, a witness claims armed settlers then opened fire, fatally wounding Nasrallah. This tragic incident is the latest in a troubling surge of violence across the occupied West Bank, drawing condemnation from the U.S. Embassy. Rights groups continue to raise concerns about accountability for settler actions and the ongoing displacement of Palestinians in the region. What's your take on this escalating situation? Subscribe for more updates. If you'd like, you can support us on. Huge royal news just dropped. The UK government is considering a historic move legislation to remove Andrew from the royal line of succession. This would mean he could never become king, despite still being eighth in line. This comes as police are actively investigating Andrew following his recent arrest on suspicion of misconduct, linked to his association with Jeffrey Epstein. Police are also searching his former residence. Such a change is a massive undertaking, requiring an act of parliament and support from 14 Commonwealth countries, a step not taken since 1936. What's your take? Subscribe for more updates. If you'd like, you can support us on